Don't know what you're talking about. I'm just gonna do a little bit of painting, but I need to adjust my side view. Also, who says I haven't already stripped? The fuck is this? Yeah, anyway. Quick crock and then you're out. Ooh. MTBB. Don't know what that one means. Here we go. Okay. We're gonna work some more on this dude today. It's horrible. He looks really, really poorly bad. But we'll do our best. We will do. Make the balls bigger. I see. That's a t-shirt if ever. How am I? Tired. I think tired is the best way of describing how I am. We're gonna be doing some slight adjustments to how the streams work. It's difficult to get everything to work as it should because I work so differently now. But we're thinking about putting things on Sundays and Wednesdays for now, because that means that I can stream on days when I'm supposed to be off. Hello, Red. I should actually take maybe a break from this one and just do the time-lapse time one. Are we gonna do a time-lapse t-shirt today? That's boring work though. That's just text. Let's not do that one. Cecily, please. Funny story. Yes, funny. Give us the funny. A friend of mine who is a painter like yourself who left mainstream work to do a freelance painting generally draws spicy content to pay his mortgage. Messaged me last week. Okay. What did he say? Spicy content to pay for mortgage is goals actually. Said he was working on a painting for an Inquisitor in spare time. How he wanted to go for a tactical look. He sounded super enthused, but said he doesn't know much about 40k. I said I'd take a look. Surprised by his interest. Okay, so you said sure. Now I'm curious. This is going to be porn, isn't it? It is not currently porn. We all know it's gonna be porn. But they all knew it was going to be porn. You can see where it's going. I can show you if you like. It's an achievement. Yes, yes. Do show, please. Feel free. I mean, if it's okay with the person, we're not gonna, you know, laugh at someone for this one. That's not a thing. We don't do that one. But I mean, they need to be okay with you showing it as well, obviously. He's a very good artist. Fair enough. I mean, being a very good artist doesn't mean that you don't care about that one, but I trust your judgment. I don't always want to show everything that I do to peeps. Where are you going to show it? Are you going to show it in Discord? Allow me to open up my Discord. Let's hope that it doesn't open up down here. Update. I didn't open Discord yesterday. Here we go. Okay, let's take a look. This looks vaguely familiar. This looks... The style looks vaguely familiar. Specifically the face of the person. Like how they managed to get the... how they go in the values, the blacks versus whites. But yes, well, I mean, it has erotic. It has erotic undertones, let me put it like that. I'll give you that one. Right. Oh yeah, that's that one. That works. Other tones if you... I mean, that's not wrong. That is wrong though. Whatever pays the bill, indeed. Porn is using the whole chicken. There is no chicken involved. There are a lot of feathers, though. I'll forward it to you, sweetie. Sweetie, love, rather. I need to stop calling the dog sweetie because it goes through with everything I say. Wait, that's not replying. Replying was not what I wanted. Ah! And I keep calling Scotty sweetie all the time, which is so two enormous feathers. I said I was gonna forward it to you in Discord, and then I said sweetie for some reason, and it's 100% because I keep saying that one to Scotty whenever I'm out with her. So I need to stop saying sweetie to Scotty. That's basically what I'm saying. But yes, 2 enormous feathers. Two giant chickens. That's one way to put it. It is... I don't like him holding it with both hands because it doesn't work. Rotisserie birds, yes. Yes, that is what she said. I'll show you what I mean though. So this is for the D-wing, as we all know. Look, I don't like this one. The request was hold axe 2 hands. Here is a thing that sits on the shoulder that goes like this and then goes down like this and comes out like that behind. And here's a second one that does the same and comes out like that, right? Here's head. Here sits shoulder 1. Here sits shoulder 2. Arm goes down, arm goes up, hand holds, arm goes down, arm goes up, hand holds. See? This would make his axe like that. But that's so odd. And even if... Yes, round up. Go for walkies. And I'll see you later, love. Even if he holds his axe, he can't raise the axe. Ah, this is so annoying. Yeah, the shoulder thing is getting in the way. Absolutely, 100%. I can easily make him swing the axe with one hand. That's not a problem at all. The clip's super bad. So if I would instead do it like this. We have these ones here. These 2 sausage thingies. Here's the head. Here's one shoulder by shoulder. And here's the other. Let's change the. Here's the shoulders. And one hand goes down here. Arm out there. Elbow. Hand. Just a hand. Not holding anything. And then this one. Aimed. Not like that neither. Like this. Like this, it kind of works. See? Big fuck off axe. Because then these ones are no longer in the way. I mean, they're still gonna make it difficult for him to swing it proper, but they're no longer in the way in that fashion. That would make his chest go like, you know, like this, and his stomach go like this. And I can make his leg go out like this without a problem. And we can make his other like that. See, that one works. I'm gonna make it like that. Time to alter things again. No, wait. So how are things at work then? Are things at work? That's the question, really. Good chill. The new job is laid back. Good money. Nice. Chill and laid back is good. That's what we want. Oops. Okay, now we can do this one actually, because then this one sticks straight back. Personal life has been rough. That kind of sucks. I will tell you this though. I applied for a steady job where I currently do work. I was a little bit late with applying because I got told late about it. But I would not mind doing this one, to be quite honest, for a while, because the money is really good. People assume that it's light work because of how it looks. You know, it looks like we're just standing doing nothing, but it is quite heavy. But it's also looked down upon as, like, you know, low level work, but it's fucking good pay. So I know the sensation. Okay, so now we need to do this. We need to do that. Yes, there's dignity. Oh yeah, it's nice. It's I see. It's a big difference. This is the first month when we really notice it, though, I think. But hello, Morior. I'm sorry, dude, but he's not gonna swing it with both hands. It just doesn't work. There is no way I can justify that one with these two bazungas on his shoulders. But lurk away. And also, yay, minion! Aim, Taro. Titan's Grip Warrior is a thing. Alright. Gilliman and Gilly Boy. Just make sure that he get that that ultra hamburgery. Dangerous position. Yes, I do paint World of Warcraft on occasion. It has been known to happen. Giant balls it is. Let them juices flow. Yes. Always let them juices flow. This is a little bit better. Yes, Morior missed the huge feathers. He did. I can share the huge feathers with him if you want me to. I wouldn't mind if you tell me in private who the artist is, because he really looks familiar. Yeah, I don't mind. Buff women is fine. This is all fine. We're all fine. No, I rarely watch anything on Twitter really anymore. So when I do, it's mostly for art. I do it for the arts. There you go. What is this? Yes. It really looks familiar though. I might know the artist. Or know of the artist. Okay. Oh man, I think that one is... I don't think I follow them on Twitter, but I might follow them somewhere else. Let's do this one. It's I am not sure. I might know this person, but yeah, that's some of this stuff looks very familiar, but more in terms of style than things that I've actually seen before. It really comes down to style more than anything. So the question is, I've also been off the art game for a while, so it might be that I have missed quite a bit of it. I don't follow that much that is this smutty. A lot of nuns. Yeah, I'm gonna look more at that stuff later. You met him gaming? Well, I mean, that's how we meet people. We meet them through different venues and different things. Let's see. This looks like he's tiptoeing. Can I tell he grew up? Yes, I can. Definitely. That is one of the things I definitely can tell. Okay. Let's see. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do this. this. Two cats climbed through my upstairs window today. Okay. And how did you handle that one? What did you do, man? The owl got through. I had to lift the kitten. Yes. Yes, I do. I am notoriously not a cat person. Everyone knows this. But show me the kitty. Okay. Here we go. Fuck. Alright, let's see. Let's take a look. Okay, yes. The fuck? Yes. Oh yeah. Did I say that we were gonna take it? We're gonna turn. We're gonna do Wednesdays and fuck. Turn this one off. Wednesdays and Sundays are gonna be the standard for now, streaming. But it's so hectic lately that this week is not gonna be. The next time is gonna be Sunday this week because I'm literally staring myself blind on curtains and shit. Like, you know, I don't even know what I'm looking at half of the time when I look through the glasses on my fucking. When I look through my spectacles, I don't even know what I'm seeing. Jesus, that was more complicated to say than I thought it was, and that kind of tells you everything. We're gonna do a little bit on the axe now because I want to. Make the week bigger. No shit, Sherlock. I want the week to be weak. I want the week to be a week again. Fuck. How does this axe look? It looks like that. It looks like weird. weird Warhammer axe. Is how it looks. Warcraft axe rather. Not Warhammer, Warcraft. Does he have any frills or whatever? No, a little bit. How are you adjusting to wage slave life? Pretty okay the moment that I get my paycheck in. For the rest, not sure. Wait, that's the wrong color. Kronk. Oh, it goes all the way down there. I mean, it's... Here's the thing. I get paid on Thursdays every week because of the type of contract I have. Since I get called in, let's save this one quickly. Since I get called in whenever they need me, and I'm having, you know, this week off simply because I'm getting a tattoo tomorrow. And you know, it's a garbage dump, you know, it's a recycling park I'm working at, so I'm not particularly keen on having an open wound the first 2-3 days near that one. So I've opted to have, you know, this week off. But the money is ridiculous, because the thing is, you know, the paycheck I have is pretty insane in comparison to what I have had as a as an illustrator. Imagine it like this: doing 1 hour of stream and getting paid 19 euros after taxes. Doesn't sound like much, but consider me doing this stream for like God knows how many months now. You know, it's a ridiculous amount of money. And often, I mean, the worst thing so far is that people can be annoying. Like, that's literally it. It's not like it's not like we don't do anything. That's not at all how it works. We spent like the busiest one of the busiest days of the week, a Friday, in the hottest weather that had been measured you know, in Belgium in June ever. We spent 3 of us basically using axes and choppers trying to get roofing out of a machine so that the machine would work, so that people would be able to actually do the thing that they came there to do, which was drop off their garbage. And that was tough. That was heavy on the body. But beyond that one, you know, beyond those things, it's just just this career or something. Yeah. Wibbles, my friend. Wibbles. How are things going with your Unterling? How our stream dies? Why did we die? No. I'm still on. What's going on? I'm still here. I'm connected to the ICT. Make the bandwidth bigger. Are you actually seeing me or hearing me or what? Are you seeing me? Oh, am I here? The fuck? Am I here? Am I audible? The fuck? Yeah, I'm online on YouTube is fine. Twitch, where's Twitch? Where's my Twitch at? Don't have Twitch on the phone, do I? No. Twitch. TV. Twitch TV. Ja, ja. Ja, ja. Browse some like it. Looking good. If I go to Twitch, intended for certain audiences. Twitch took the dump. Yeah, Twitch. I think it's Twitch. Twitch is a big black hole. I'm not going super much longer, but you know. A titch. Let's do the titch. I'm just doing a little bit of of axe more. We're gonna axe a little bit more, and then we're gonna cap it. But YouTube seems flawless, yeah. Restream chat's happy. I don't know what's going on. I really don't motherfucker. Flukers. Bragi's brush? What's the name? Yes. Halsek. Allow me to share. Only. Bragi's brush? What? That was me again. Can I not share this one? Share. Copy link. Ta-da. That does not work. Balls. Okay, you made it. You made it. Like I said, I wasn't gonna do super much more, but I'm gonna do a little bit more. You know, we can't just let it hang there. That's silly. Big ones. I'm trying to make this one look decent. We'll see. We'll get stuff happening with this. With this. I did not show the enormous plot and feathers yet. No. Generally speaking, I don't spend super much time on Discord during the stream. It's only when people go and I told him this is porn, right? Only then will I go to the Discord. I will send it later. It's a plot armor. Looks like, is it right? Yes, it is. Okay. It is not currently, yes, no, it is not currently porn. No, indeed. It's not bad though. It's like I said, it's really not bad. I'm just annoyed that I can't remember where I have seen his stuff before. Like, because I know I've seen his stuff before. That's basically what it comes down to. But I also know that I didn't I also don't really think I've seen his explicit work that much like this. Ozek, I have Discord open. I will forward it. Forward. There you go. I think it look. Yes, I do so too. It's definitely something. Hey, if he's enjoying it, then that's good. If he's enjoying painting it, then that's good. color does the sounds in the sing skin? Yeah, that makes sense. Like, but like it's like I said, it doesn't look bad. It just has a bit of plot armor. Aye, aye. You really see it? It's an enormous story, yes. You're a fan of a very large gun. I don't. I like the gun. It's a bit of thick thighs going on as well. The point is, you know, you need to be able to lift, and you lift from your legs. That's what I'm saying. Sin skin is sprayed on. Well, they save lives, yes. It's nice to have a visual reminder. I'm all for visuals. I really am. But there are visuals and then there are visuals. Yes, that would be nice. All right. We are going to do a little bit of a time-lapse time because time is on our side or something. Save as. But like I said, We are currently altering the days to Wednesdays, Sundays only for the foreseeable future. That might be changed in like less than a week, but however, this week on Wednesday we are not gonna do a stream, so the next stream is gonna be on Sunday because I am fucking wasted all the time, and yeah, that's how we roll. So let's do the time lapse. I can imagine. Alright, time-lapse time. Export the time-lapse. There we go. Thank you so much for being here. And yes, Wednesday, Sunday going forward, and then yeah, we'll see what gives, but that's the plan for now. Anyhow, thank you for being here, and I shall see you Sunday. Bye bye.